I see a racetrack. And I see these two as well. And this is Clinton County Motor Speedway. And I'm Joe Lusk. How's it going?
Model, this is Joe.
Hi. Nate's pulling for me this time since I'm bad luck.
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure.
What did you get? 17. It says 17.
He wrote it on both sides. It's like, why does it have two numbers? Okay, Joe.
All right.
Good luck tonight, honey.
Yeah.
I also need open. Actually, I don't know if I want to film it. I don't want to give away our secrets. All right, we got a new one of these. So that means you guys don't have to deal with that. I'm sure you're used to that right there. So I got a new one. All right, I'm sure that this looks a little bit better than normal. So now you, the GoPro, is going to go on the car. Okay, so the car was really tight in the warm-ups there. Sorry I didn't really say anything before I got in the car, but I didn't have anything to say. We were just going to warm-ups.
Got fresh bite going on.
Yeah, so basically the car handled really tight on entry in the warm-ups. And this is the tackiest we've seen this track, so that's to be expected. But I kind of made a little bit of a change on the right front and the left rear to compensate for how tight it felt, but it's also going to help with the dry slick as the track starts to progress towards that tonight. We got a pair of setups in our book for the shocks that came on the car, and they tell us what basically is to start with on a dry slick track and what to start with on a tacky track. And we've been running the tacky track one even when the track is dry slick. So I think as we start to move and get towards a halfway point between those two, we'll start to pick up a little bit of speed when it gets dry slick as well, and maybe make it a little bit more consistent when it gets tacky, but I don't know yet. And if we go out there and it drives terribly, I'm bringing it back to where it was. But I think the track's gonna slick out, it always seems to, but I don't know. We're gonna find out, and yeah, I just changed that up. So now we get ready for the heats. So anywho, I am starting third in the first heat, and I'm starting right behind Yoder. I got JR Toner and an XR1 on the outside, so that's a good benchmark to test us on. And then we're gonna find out how those changes worked. So like I said last week in the description, innovate or die, and here we are innovating. Otherwise, we're just gonna run the same as we have. And I don't wanna run the same, I wanna run better. So now we get ready for the heat. By the way, I forgot to bring my SD card for my camera. So, we're running with the GoPro tonight, and that's going to be a classic twist. Back before I had my DSLR, that's what I used to do all my videos with, so here it is.
Piles of crap.
we have a really good car for the feature. That was definitely a whole lot faster, I felt. I ran a lap that was about 2 to 3 tenths quicker. I'm not the fastest, but I think that we have a car that can do it. And judging by the way the track's coming, I think it's going to come into our hands. But we're going to find out here in just a few short minutes. So
Were they last
that was all right. Not as good as last week or the week before, but it was still pretty decent. It was a good run, and I didn't break anything again, that's a streak that I'd like to keep going.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all right, but it still feels like it's losing a lot of traction, and I've tried the inside, I've tried the outside, and I'm definitely gonna have to look back at the video to see which line was the fastest, because I feel like I wouldn't make up ground either place that I would run, and I don't know if that's I don't know what the issue is. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be with the suspension and losing a little bit of grip, because I feel like I can make the inside work a little bit better, but it might be tires. I don't know where we missed it tonight, to be honest, but we didn't miss it too bad. So,
A lot of heat in the tires.
yeah, a lot of heat in the tires, which, yeah, we might need some new ones. But anyway, well, that will conclude at least my run tonight. And after I get done driving, I come in here and drive some more. Now it's time to go home. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, Facebook, Instagram. Hit the social buttons.
Twitter.
You know what it's about, Twitter. And there's my shameless self-plug for the week. And let me just do real quick a little sponsor shout out. I'm gonna shout out K&S Music this week. And they have been on my cars for years, and definitely one of my coolest sponsors. I always love going down there to hang out with those guys. Sometimes they'll have some cool stuff I like to play around with. I love it when they have synths and stuff down there, but guitars, drums, cymbals, you name it, they've got it. So if you're in the market for some new guitars or some musical equipment, or you just want to stop by and hang out, K&S Music is the place to be. So anyway, that's my shout out for the week. Thank you guys, and thanks for watching. See you guys next week.